Your Country 1039 KGRT, Zach Brown Band, and Toes.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. Our question of the day brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Tomorrow morning, great time to get out to the market, Maybe find some Easter goodies for the weekend. I don't know. But yes, this Sunday is Easter Sunday, which means your kid's diet is pretty much just chocolate, sugar, and Peeps, which are just marshmallows covered in sugar. So it's sugar on sugar. It's a sugar weekend. But there was a lot of people that were asked what they were planning to buy for Easter celebrations. 92% said candy. Yeah, number one answer. 90% said food, which is always nice to have some of that. Invite your friends over, have a little bit of food. Or 64% said gifts. 53 said decorations. 51 said clothes. 46 said flowers. And another 46% said greeting cards. I didn't know they did Easter greeting cards. Of course, they do greeting cards for everything. But yeah, I don't know. Candy does seem to be winning out right there. But there are other things that people can do, like nothing, just relax, enjoy the weekend for what it is, right? And Easter weekend, though, there's a lot of plans for family and friends to get together. But what are you doing for this weekend? Do you have plans? Do you have no plans at all? Are you just winging it, as it were? Or are there plans for an Easter egg hunt, maybe some chocolate bunnies and Peeps in there, and just a whole lot of fun with friends and family? Yeah, that's all I've got today. What are you planning for your Easter weekend? Or are you working for the weekend? I'm still, I'll be honest with you, I'm still trying to decide if I should actually take the day off on Sunday, because I usually do the Kickback Country Sunday mornings, or if I should just do a special edition of Easter Sunday Kickback Country Sunday mornings. I guess we'll see how I feel at about 5 a.m. on Sunday. But I have a feeling I'm going to work. Yeah, it's just the way I am. But yeah, Easter weekend is coming up this weekend. What are your plans? Are you getting together with family and friends? Are you hanging out by yourself? Are you planning to, shoot aliens in video games all weekend long? What are your plans for Easter weekend? What are you doing? Let me know your answers for our question of the day. You can call them in, text them in at 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And, of course, call them in, text them in. You can leave your comments down our social media pages as well, because we are live on our Facebook and YouTube pages right now. You can just go ahead and leave that comment really nicely. Our question of the day today, Easter weekend. What are you doing for Easter weekend? What are your plans? Let me know your answers for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. All right, we are exclusively up on our social media pages right now, and just trying to see what everybody's got planned for the weekend. Sometimes, doing absolutely nothing is one of those things. Most of my family's out of town. I do have my nephew here as my roommate. I think we've already planned for pizza today, because I'm trying to start this thing where we have lunch every Friday so I can keep up to date. We didn't talk for a couple of weeks because we were just running around, and I found out things changed a little bit. So I'm just trying to keep up with that. But, what are your plans for Easter weekend? Are you going on an Easter egg hunt? Are you planning on trying to get as many chocolate bunnies as possible? Hanging out with your Peeps? I know, that was a bad dad joke. But, what are you planning for your Easter weekend? Let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And, of course, just leave your comments down below as well. In the meantime, let's kind of go ahead and check out what's going on in and around the world. Salt Oral Care apparently planning to launch a new butter-flavored toothpaste called Butter by Salt. It has hints of butter, lemon, and mint, and is described as smoother and creamier than a regular toothpaste. I don't know about that, Maybe the lemon and mint will help a little bit, but I don't think I've ever just taken a spoonful of butter and put it in my mouth, which is what I kind of figure it would be like to brush your teeth with something that tastes like butter. Don't know about that. Taylor Swift has allegedly chosen her bridal gown The dress is in the final stages of tailoring, no pun intended. The designer behind the dress has not been revealed. I just hope it looks nice and they have a nice wedding. That's all I hope for them. Walmart Great Value dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets may contain lead. Yeah, of course, that is harmful to everyone, but especially for pregnant women, infants, and young children who are young children, but the purveyors of dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets, although I've enjoyed a few on occasion. The USDA says the items are no longer for sale and could still be in customers' freezers, so check that out if you've got any. The Great Value dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. Honestly, now I want some dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. And if you think gas is getting pretty bad, in California, they're charging almost $10 a gallon. Yeah, I think Big Sur gas station was charging $9.99 a gallon of gas. So, yeah, but you know what? There's the main difference in California as opposed to most everywhere else, maybe New York and a few other places, is most of that is really taxes. So I'm just saying, yeah, keep an eye out for that one. But gas is getting up there again. So we'll see if it comes down here pretty soon. We'll see how the world. Keep an eye on it, basically what we're doing. Once again, friends, we are looking for answers for our question of the day. Easter weekend is here, and sometimes you can do stuff. Sometimes you can't. Are you going to be doing anything special for Easter, having friends or family over, maybe a little Easter egg hunt, or, I don't know, chilling, relaxing, maybe watching some basketball? Final Four this weekend, men's and women's. In fact, our friend Lori is up watching the women's Final Four. He got tickets for a couple of games. And also, of course, shooting aliens on video games or maybe checking out a movie. Some movies opening up this weekend as well. But what are you planning for your Easter weekend? Anything special or, nah, just hanging out, right? Let me know your answers. You can call them in. You can text them in at 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And as always, leave your comments down below for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.